Are you sorted? All right. Guys, sorry. Okay, guys, colleagues, we've got the players here in front of us. Fire away, ask your questions. Okay, start with that.
Good afternoon, this one's speaking Malibongwe. Firstly, congratulations on your call-up. You obviously broke through in Chan. You've now become a regular starter at Sundowns. Did you think that your senior kind of Bafana Bafana international call-up would come this early, and what does it mean for you?
First of all, thank you. I didn't think it was gonna come this early, but I was always working, always motivated to make sure that I work on my next one, make sure that I perform every game.
Mali, very interesting. A few months ago, we were together in Chan. How important was that experience for you in terms of preparing you for this kind of opportunity? And also, I see when you came back from Chan, you got opportunities to play at Sundowns.
The team let me know that when I go to Chan, they are letting me go because of they want me to gain experience, national team experience, because I didn't have before. So I went there and I got some experience, some minutes. Then I came back, then I started playing more and getting my confidence back.
Mali, do you think maybe in South Africa the mindset of Chen and Khoza needs to change? Because even sometimes players look down on Khoza and Chen. But I mean, there you are, you're going to pursue Chen and maybe with Bafana Bafana.
Yes, we as players we tend to look down to Khoza and Chen, like you mentioned, but I don't think it's supposed to be that way. But it's a way of getting experience to some players who can maybe break into the national team, Bafana Bafana. But then when you go to Khoza and tournaments like Chan, you tend to get some experience of national team, and you kind of grow and learn how other countries play. So,
Mali, when you saw the call-up, then what was the response from your father, given the role that is played and where you find yourself?
sorry, from what?
Your father respond to you?
My parents?
Yeah, in the national team.
Obviously, he was very happy, man. Very excited for me. He told me that you are gonna get there. Don't worry. Go to Chen. I got my first call up at Chen, so he told me that I must focus and keep on working hard. And obviously, they were very happy.
Thabang, just from your side, you had, as was mentioned, an injury not so long ago, and now you have this opportunity to, be part of the national team. Firstly, how does it feel? And that recovery period, because it seemed like you're being linked with even some of the top clubs in the country, might have killed your progress a bit. What was that recovery process like from just being part of the national team?
Okay, for now, the injury, I think, in this hole in terms of performance and but for now, because I think I'm happy the opportunity can I like a chance a whole for career.
I mean, to both gentlemen, you are still pretty young, and the future belongs to you, as the coach has alluded earlier on. What is it that you based yourself on, and you're being within the Bafana, that will keep you going so that you prolong your careers within the national team setup? I mean, we've seen other players that have been in that camp, in Bafana colours forever until they retire. What is that you think will work for you?
First of all, I think it's to be consistent. Obviously, it's not an easy thing to do as a player, because sometimes you have downfalls, but you have to make sure that you don't have the big difference, a big gap in terms of your performance in each and every game. So you must make sure that, like they mentioned, with injuries, you must take care of yourself. Yeah, and continue being consistent. That's all.
For now, I think discipline and consistency. And we'll make sure we perform each and every game. Chancing all along it, we'll make sure we find right.
Thabang, the former teammate of yours, Ozwinapolis, was also spotted well at Bafana City. Are you drawing any inspiration from obviously you went on to be a key player for the national team. Are you drawing any inspiration from that?
Yeah, I think Leona is motivated by the time I started go team. Obviously, if someone at all chances with the Nike about importance, if motivation from the player at zero level, I think it's a lot from me.
Thabang, during the injury, they always say injuries are also mental. How did you keep motivated, and what sort of stuff did you do so that you come back?
I think it was only difficult after that injury, but the only thing interesting is to accept the situation they were going. Then keep recover, then chance it keep well game. I think that's the only thing in the interest. Plus, the rehab and the dry sessions are gonna everything
Mali, just to look back into your Sundowns life, you're playing for one of the most glamorous clubs in Africa, the whole continent. I mean, at your age, you get to rub your shoulders with all these big name players there at Glorkop and even in the continent. The motivation, the big heart that you have, where does it come from? I mean, a colleague asked you about your father and the role of your family that played in you building this character. Just take us through that.
Obviously, it starts at home. You know how they raised me as a player, as you see me today. My parents have always been supportive, and in terms of in the team, I've always looked up to the players who were coming up from the MDC and how they were, like the journey and everything. So I picked up some stuff and I took some notes and I checked how they moved, how they did things, and I made sure that I take the right things and I learned some other mistakes they did, and I made sure that I don't repeat those mistakes. So going into the first team, playing with the most experienced players, I learned a lot from Grant, Musa, everyone who's playing my position now. I've picked up some notes also. So I've been doing that and having a big heart always and making sure that I perform every game.
Mali, you guys operate in a high pressure environment, and these days we've got social media, people are very, very bad on social media and that stuff. How do you navigate around pressure? How do you deal also with criticism from fans if you don't do well maybe, and just the whole mental health stuff that gets spoken about a lot these days?
Obviously, the criticism it's there, it's part of the game. So you have to listen to the good and the bad and how you take it. In terms of pressure, I think since I've been in the academy of Sundowns, it's been always been like that, and I think it's part of my nature now that we have to win every game, make sure that we perform every game. So I think it's been part of our culture as a Sundowns and as a whole club. So I think it's not that difficult for us, but sometimes it is. So I think, yeah.
These are the last two questions.
Mali, when you won the last time this team qualified for the World Cup on the pitch, what would it mean for you to be part of the team that sort of changes that? And what has it done seeing the number of young players who have been given a chance in this Bafana team?
Obviously, for me, it would mean a lot, and not only for me, for my parents, for my club, for everyone who's around me. It would mean a lot. So I'm not only representing myself, but I'm representing the country, my club, and my family. So.
Okay, last question. Oh, sorted. Okay. All right. Thank you, colleagues, for coming to